Hello, welcome back friends to my channel, Shenanigans 321, where most of my videos are Teemu hauls. For all of my new subscribers, let me first begin by telling you thank you. Thank you for tuning in and your patience with me as I'm still learning how to do these hauls. That is pretty much the basics of this channel, with the majority of the things you will find here. For those of you who are not familiar with me, my name is Shannon. I am a grandmother of 3, and I am obsessed with Teemu. Now, I'm also a flight attendant, so you'll see some other random videos with some of my travels. Celebrities, if you haven't seen the last post, oh my goodness. Didn't know his name, but when he came in right away, I knew it was Jax from Son of Anarchy. Charlie Hunnam? I'm still a little bit disoriented and can't even talk properly, so bear with me through this haul. Gorgeous. Now, my fiance is a huge fan of his. That's his man crush. And we would, went through our binge watching of Sons of Anarchy, and I know he has King Arthur and a few other movies out there. I mean, you guys got to know who this guy is, right? Beautiful. What a beautiful man. His personality, so kind, so genuine, so loving. I was just over the moon when I met him. Interesting week, just to kind of flash back to that. I had a 4-day trip. And 2 of the 4 days were to Burbank and back, and we had Kurt Russell on board. He was quiet, kind of kept to himself. He had an old-fashioned and pistachios and some honey mustard pretzels, just if inquiring minds want to know. And Charlie had 3 bags of the same honey mustard pretzels and a ginger ale. Anyway, we'll get back and I'll try to stick to the topic. I am a rambler. I get caught up in conversations. I'm very chatty. I am going to do my best to try to stick to what the topic of today and this video is about. So again, I just got back from my 4-day haul, and what? Not one, but I am such a sinner. Teemu! Yay! So I am rocking my very celebrity and Grammy looking bougie rhinestone earrings, and I can't wear these for work. We don't really go out and dress up too much. Even on our cruises, we don't do the fancy dinner night. So I'm taking advantage of my fanciness that I'm feeling with my Burbank trips this week. Go grab yourself a drink. As always, I have my water. So refreshing. Go grab a drink, get a snack. I'm going to try to get through this haul a little bit quicker because it is 4 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, I'm still having a hard time talking. But I'm going to get right to it. I have a bunch of random products. I'm going to try to get through them as quickly as I can. I cannot promise that I'm going to get through all of it, but that just means more uploads and more hauls for me to do. So starting real quick again, thank you for my new subscribers, for my continued followers. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm really enjoying the conversation and our comments. And I will be having the glasses on and off. Introduction was just under 5 minutes. All right, I'm on a roll. Forgive the noises in advance. I did go ahead and price everything. Keep in mind with Teemu, prices are subject to change. But let's say when I ordered this, this particular package was $10.49. I went and did a price adjustment, and I got a $2.13 rebate, so you can always go back in. If the price lowers, you can get that adjustment, take advantage of that. I personally put it towards my credit, so I have more money to shop because I'm gonna shop till I drop. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to kind of ease up a little bit, you know, try to slow down my hauls. Anyway, moving right along. It is fall, y'all. My favorite color. So is autumn. And you would think I have enough pumpkins, but yeah, no. I'm like, oh, you know, I just bought this last year. I'll get out with it. But with these prices, come on now. Can't beat it. Anyway, these I thought were so cute. Couple questions. I had a couple of my subscribers ask me if I have the same over-the-top personality with my passengers. I do. And you can see that if you haven't already seen the previous video with me and Charlie. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I'm me. I'm me. That I won't apologize for. Anyway, I got this 12-piece really cute fabric pumpkin set. Now, I did a haul a couple weeks ago. It's been a hot minute, like I said. I also do, like I said, the cruise videos, and my fiance Jay and myself, we have this Universal Yums. We did a really fun video on these snacks from all over the world. Teemu, focus. Focus, Shannon, get in the zone. These people are here to watch your Teemu haul and to see the yumminess of Charlie. But, anywho, they're different fabrics, materials, 12-piece set. I paid $10.49. Trying to keep that camera focused. Yes, rocking the Teemu ring. This is just a, I don't know what kind of material I call it, but it's not glass, obviously. It's kind of like a plasticky acrylic, and got a little white one. I'm really into the burlap, you guys. And this one is just a little burlap with the strings. Probably make it at home. Do it yourself. I do Dollar Tree shopping as well, and I haven't seen anything quite this nice. But, yeah, 12 pieces. This one's really cute. It's got like the black and white checkered print fabric. And they're all pretty much the same size, but like different accent pieces, right? You got the white and black bathroom or the dining room. So I believe I have 1, 2, let's see. Again, notorious for dropping everything. So there's 4 of these in the package of this pattern. Not quite sure if you'll get the same. And for the burlap, I have 4 of those as well. Oh my gosh, and they're really well made. And yeah, for the white, right? Goes with everything. So what I say that was $10.49. That's what I paid for it. I'm also going to attempt to try to link the description. So if you like any of the products that I am reviewing, and by the way, I pay for everything myself. Still looking for that sponsorship. Teemu, where are you? On the doorstep, but girls trying to get sponsored. Come on, my subscribers are getting up there. Anyway, I, when the kids were younger, I used to do my Halloween, decorations, that spooky, creepy, scary stuff. But now, like, I try to roll it in right after summer ends up until Thanksgiving, where I do all the Christmas stuff. So for me personally, I just think it's a lot easier to stick with a theme, and pumpkins, leaves, you get it. Scarecrows, corn, squashes, gourds. Okay, this is a nail polish organizer, and I paid $11.69. Maybe you'll get it for less. Wait for those prices to go down. Now, what I thought was pretty cool about this is in a spare bedroom I have, it's really like a wardrobe closet, so to speak, for me. And I have these fancy, somewhat fancy cardboard boxes. You can get them at Michael's. And I have like one that has my polishes, one that has my pumice stones, one that has all the clippers, one that has the glitter and the fake nails and the glues. Anywho, I'll pull them all out and stack these boxes when I want to, you know, freshen up my feet. And I'm like, how convenient just to have everything in one bag, right? Right, so they do have different colors, different prints, different sizes. But what I really liked about this is these dividers. Can you see that? So these little squares, you just pop them out. Again, you guys, creative minds, don't throw any of this stuff away. Crafts, hello, crafts. But yeah, I'm going to pull a couple out. I'm not quite sure what the grids hold, how many you can fit in there. But you would just put your polishes in here. And that's like the first pocket. And then you've got these pockets here. So you can stick your nail files. And speaking of which, don't mind my nails. I couldn't find anywhere that had walk-in appointments when I was on my trips. But yeah, you got your nail files. You got your pumice stones. Then you've got another compartment. And look, you can do your glues, your tips. I mean, there's zippers upon zippers and pockets upon pockets. And I love it. Love it. Oh, that way or that way. There we go. Maybe if you use the decal stickers, right? I mean, I've got a little bit of everything. I've got the, like, Teemu plastic socks, or you put the lotion, slap that on your feet. Those cracked feet, come on. Summer's over, you know how it gets. If your feet are like mine, and I am on my feet sometimes 12, 14 hours a day, get your Vaseline, your lotions. Then again, you've got the grids in another pocket, so that's one, really 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments. 4 different compartments. And the base on this, can you see that? Is pretty thick. So I should have really gotten a polish to show you. My apologies. Like I said, I just got home a couple hours ago. And should have been a little bit more prepared for this video. But I wanted to get something out there because I missed you guys. I did. I miss just talking to you and about the hauls. And I've had some great feedback. And I do appreciate it. Again, bear with me. This is relatively new for me. So I'm still in the process of, like I said, linking descriptions. And just making it a little bit easier and more enjoyable for you to see the products that I'm hauling. So yeah, love this. Love this. And that, again, one more time, what did I pay? Nail polish organizer was $11.69. Hopefully in the comment section or the descriptions, I can go ahead and post the link. So if there's products you like, you can see them. Right? Right. All right, this is a eyeshadow palette holder. This was the large. They do have different sizes. Now, I paid $5.99 for this. And again, I don't want to leave the camera, but I should have been more prepared. But basically, you know, we get our eyeshadow palettes. I believe I have one in here, and hopefully I can just put to the side and pull it out. I have a lot of these. And prior to my obsession and finding Teemu, I'd get them at Ross, or sometimes I got lucky. A couple times would see them at like the dollar store. But yeah, 7 grids. You can put your smaller compact ones there, your travel size. I've got some large ones. I've got all kinds of sizes. But I love it. I have a cabinet, I guess you can say, with shelves, and I just stick them in there, and I could say, oh yeah, you know what? I want my Urban Decay today. No, I'm going to use a Teemu. Yeah. So just a little organizer again. $5.99 for that. All right. This is a 4-piece, just a little decorative plant, if you will. You could put it in a vase, hang it on a stone if you have those. Put it even, you know what? I have a little garden section in the front of our house. We have a corner lot, and I've got these pretty big, medium, not like the raised flower beds, but just like baskets, and I like to change the colors with the season, so I'll use the pinks and the purples in the spring and the brighter orange and reds in the summer. And anyway, you get it, right? So this is fall, y'all. And let me tell you, I paid $8.09 for 4 of these stems. Again, dollar store does have, you know, some of these artificial flowers and plants. They're just, and they're okay. Don't get me wrong. They're just not as full as this. Now, this is a plasticky material. I'm just going to pull a couple of them out here. They do have the wires in them. Almost kind of look like a fish tank plant, right? I'm sure you could even use it for that. You've got a big fish tank. How cool would that be, right? Have a fish tank with color coordinated for the seasons. You know what? I gotta get a fish tank. But what I liked about these, again, the wires, as you can see, we'll use my water cup. Why not? It's not sticking in there, you guys. Don't judge me. But pretend that's a vase or a vase, and it can just hang like from the scone. Of course, again, they are bendable, so you can fluff them up, but not too shabby. I like it. And yeah, 4-piece set. I'll take it. I just like how they hang over, and I'll even put these as you'll see, I'll have some ivies in this haul, and I'll just kind of intertwine the ivies in between the branches of this. So you'll have some more greens and reds hanging down. And it looks really good. So if you have like a shelf or a cabinet, for me, my opinion, it looks really good that I will just kind of have it hang down the sides just as a little accent piece. Brighten up, you know. Why not? All right, moving right along. Like I said, I'm going to try to go quicker for you guys. I know I'm still rambling. That may never change. Obviously, some of you can tolerate me. I know I'm not for everybody. But I bought 3 of these, okay? Now, another idea I have, and one of my follow-up videos, hopefully, I only have a day and a half off this week, but hopefully within the next week or 2, I'll get to it. I'm in the process of kind of redecorating some rooms in the house. Haven't really hired a painter yet, but my future daughter-in-law, so like the wall behind me, she has these vines that she just hangs down, and they're just like ivy vines. And I was like, you know what a great idea to, you know, I've got these, you'll see, turquoise lamps, but my room is rather dark. I got like a black leather marble set, and so I'm trying to lighten it up. And one of the things that I noticed at their house is that she took these ivies. Oh, when I get the ivies out, bear with me, I'll show you. But she just hangs them from the wall. So she'll have like these pops of color. And trust me, it's really hard to see, but once I do get it up and done, hopefully you'll get the gist of it. Really, really cute. Again, $3.89 per pack, and I bought 3 of them. Let's see how many are in there. So that's 1. I believe, unless I'm thinking of the other one. Let's see. I'm 5'1". So yeah, they're probably about 4.5 feet. And there's 1. Sorry. Wrinkle, wrinkle, wrinkle. See how many vines are actually in the pack. I believe there's 3. You're kind of getting all over me. Sorry. Gotta take a shower and wash my face. Do my daily routine, my Teemu beauty products. Again, I cannot talk today. Anyway, 1. I believe that's 2. 1. There are only 2 in a packet. Actually, these might be. Oh, I lied. Guess what? These are the 6 feet. All right, so there's 2 per pack. And yes, they are 6 feet. That is way. Showing my jelly roll. Ugh. So 2 6 feet, get the ivy in between, that'll work. Or even maybe even over like the cabinet, right? Put those on the end, maybe one in the middle and hang them off the side. And as you know, for those of you that have tuned into my other channels, I'm getting married. And these would be great in like a gazebo, right? I want an outdoor wedding. We're very outdoorsy. We camp and hike. And these would be beautiful. Wow, I really like this. The product, I mean, amazing. So it's got like a yellowish green vine and then just the white. I don't know what they are, what kind of flowers they mimic, because I'm not a botanist, but yeah. Yeah, I like those quite a bit. Very happy with that. Even in the gazebo, like to put them around the lofts, the rafters. I mean, how pretty, you guys, right? Ah! My hippie dance. Okay. Water. Next. Now, remember I was telling you I got turquoise. So the room was really dark. It was kind of like black and gray. And it was just, I got my blackout curtains and we've got a outside entrance sliding glass door into the room. But it was just so dark. And of course you want it dark in the bedroom, right? But it was too dark. So I am lightening it up. And when I ordered these, I figured, stealing that idea from my daughter-in-law, Sarah, I would get the blue as well. Now, I got to tell you, there's lots of different colors in all these flowers. This blue in the picture looked kind of more like a more of a baby blue, a turquoise. And this is a brighter blue. So it might not really work with my room, but try and try again. If not, again, the flower pots outside. And I'm decorating. Oh, what the? So these were $3.09, and I bought 6 of these packages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I lied. They gypped me. 1, 2. Okay, no, they didn't. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they did. Unless I can't count. Again, I am tired. I think there's supposed to be 6 strands in the package. And it says $3.09 by 6. That's what I think it was for 6 of them. And I think I bought maybe 6 of them. I don't know. The point is $3.09. Now, this package only had 5. I would say this is maybe 24 inches, 2 feet. Am I forgetting to show you guys the colors? I want to say they're like peonies. But again, it's got that like green yellow vine. These are not the wire. They're not bendable. But again, how pretty. Even just for outside decor, right? Can you see the actual flower print? It's really hard for me to focus today. I don't know what is going on. Like, I'm trying not to rush through the order so you can see the products, but I'm also trying not to get you to skip out. I want you to stay with me for the whole. So, 1, 2, 3. These are just more in the box. All right. Now, let's see. Are these the same? 6 feet, 12 branches. Paid $5.47. Okay, these are different than the last white ones I had. And I'm going to show you a comparison. These were $5.47. Now, from what I can understand, I didn't really look up the receipt too much, but there's 2 of these here. So regardless of the colors I select for the wedding, and again, I think I'm going towards like a champagne rosy gold for a fall wedding as kind of a backup color. And I love lilac. I love purple for the spring. But a little bit bunched up here. These are wire. These have the wire in them. So you can bend them any way you like. Oh yeah, these are really pretty. So they've got actually the white stream. Oh yes, yes. With the green ivy. So that is really cool. So as I was telling you, like hanging it from the ceiling. Now the way she had it was coming down. So you would have the green and then the white in between. But you can do it vertically. You can do it horizontally if that's what you're going to do. Put it around your shelving unit. Wrap it around a vase. Oh, even around a shower curtain would be cute. You know, with the garden tub and a plant and the candles on the side. Yes, please. But yeah, these are different because they've got the leaves. Now, these are very realistic looking. The leaves, it's got the darker lime with the speckles of the yellow. And again, you've got the white flowers that just dropped in between. I like it. And I love the bending wire. That really just makes a difference to like hold. Right? Gazebo, what do you guys think? Do you guys decorate your homes with any of these like artificial flowers outside of your standard like vase or basket? Anybody else have it like in their walls coming down? That would definitely brighten up the place. But I'm going to show you the comparison of the two, okay? So these are the 6 foot. Okay, they're just the white. They're plastic. They're not the bendable. But I want to show you the actual... Yeah, I'm blurry. Sorry. I'm not perfect. But then the flowers on them, let's see. That's like, yeah, they're like a 4-leaf. They're kind of similar. The flowers itself, minus the green. Again, I'm making a mess. And my fiance is going to come home and say, why are you wearing like rhinestones and bright red lipstick? It's all over your cup. You know why? I was in Burbank. And it just felt right. All right, this is a baseball cap rack organizer. Now I got 2 of these because I'm actually starting to rock the hats myself, especially on a lazy day. Not just the wig hats, which I have a couple more I'll be reviewing maybe in the next haul. But my fiance, he's a referee, is one of his jobs. And, you know, it gets really sunny out here in St. George, Utah. So he rocks those hats. Okay, ladies tell me. So he's a year older than me, right? He's 52. He is so handsome, but I love it when he reverses his baseball cap. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's just really attractive to me. I'm like, all right, honey, hottie. All right. I paid $3.99 for this baseball cap rack organizer installation. You clean the wall and keep the wall dry. Remove the protective film and heat it slightly. Oh, that's a new one. Maybe that'll help the other organizers I have with a hair dryer. You know what? Activate the glue. Why haven't I thought about that? You know what? I actually came home and I had one of my necklace brackets that's similar to this. My jewelry organizer fell off the wall because it got some heavier necklaces. I am going to take the hair dryer to it. Genius. And try to heat it up. Then you press the bottom plate to make the wall and the rubber surface fit and can be used after standing for 24 hours. Again, not a very patient woman. I didn't do that. Maybe that's why it fell. So it's got the 3M sticker on the back, right? Your little peely peel. Okay, heat it up 24 hours, bam. And it's like a metal. Perfect. And I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably fit like 5 or 6 caps on there. And of course, yeah, you could use this for something else. Right? Wow. There you go. Baseball caps, belts. What else can we put on there? Handkerchiefs, hat wraps, scrunchies. I have some that I got for the bathroom for all my scrunchies. Hey, maybe even be in a paper towel holder, although you can get those on Teemu too. I've got a couple of them. Love it. Love it. 24 hours. I knew about cleaning the wall, obviously, but impatient stick. Done. Yeah, heating up that glue. Who knew? $3.99. I got 2 of those. I got one for him and one for me. How was everybody's week? Anybody else meet celebrities? I get starstruck, as you can see from the videos. Again, just that's the second one. Moving right along. How am I doing on time? Not even 30 minutes yet. And of course, it wouldn't be a Shannon haul. Shenanigans without dropping something at least 10 times. Now this is a candle holder, or so it says, but you can use it for other things. This was $6.39. Remember I was telling you that with my decor for the holidays, I kind of staying away from the spooky, scary, dark, demonic, thriller type stuff. And Teemu has great stuff with that, but more of that simple grandma that just has the pumpkins and the fall decor out. Because I don't have to change it up from Halloween to Thanksgiving. I just kind of roll fall all into one. And then I'll set out a couple pilgrims or turkey for Thanksgiving. It's grandma's do. My mom did it as kids. And I would get so excited when she pulled out that bin or those boxes of Rudolph and Frosty at the holidays. Again, candle holder. I love candles. $6.39. Why am I talking about Halloween? Okay. This is something I would actually utilize year-round. I believe they had it in purple and a couple other colors. I have a thing for trees. I've got a thing for everything. But I love trees. And our bedroom has this big painting of a forest. He wants to put up pictures that we take on our trips on the lawn. I'm like, in the garage, in your man cave, maybe. But anyway. This one does have a little bit of glitter on it. Try to hide my face. Or make you think I know how to dab. I think that's what it's called, but I don't. But it's just basically like vines. Now, if you guys are familiar, for my fellow crafters out there, I do foliage. So I'll go and I'll take strips of bark and I'll get a candle from the dollar store. I'll show you that when I do the walk through the house, and I'll just glue it to like candles to create that kind of outdoorsy, barky looking. But I love this. And even the glitter isn't too much. I was kind of worried because you can, I think, get it with or without glitter. But I love the sparkle. So, what can we use this for? Again, it was advertised as a candle holder. It does have these brackets, like these ties on the back. Like on the airplane, we use them if we have to subdue passengers. The security ties, they can be like the handcuffs. So there's a bunch of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 of those ties. And it looks like I could take this apart if I didn't want it to be in the circular, and I could just play with it. Maybe go as Mother Nature. Let me sit back a little bit. Does that mess up my hair? I don't know. Yeah, Mother Nature, that'd be kind of cool, right? Wow, I think I just came up with my Halloween costume. But it's actually, I don't even have one of my bigger candles out. Probably should blow it out before I grab it. But for your bigger base candles, it is just like a piece to go in the center. This would be a great centerpiece. Where would I put the lid? Good centerpiece on the table with a nice orange or red candle. Like I said, with my bedroom, this is good accent piece. You can even spray paint it. I like doing that when I switch up the color themes in the rooms. Use your imagination. What would you guys use this for? Maybe a wreath? Little wreath on the door. Get some little purple or orange bows, or decorate it with some leaves and a glue gun. I don't know. I like it. Yep, $6.39. Woo, I don't think I'm going to get to the second bag today. I think that's going to be a haul for tomorrow. Again, more blue flowers. I already showed you that. All right, I got 2 packs of these. You ready for this? Remember I told you we like the outdoors. I like that whole woodsy vibe. I want an autumn wedding. We are into hiking. I love to go to New England, like Vermont, New Hampshire. I grew up in Pennsylvania and New York, upstate New York. But I love going when the foliage turns. So I got 2 packs of these. These are just burlap napkins. And can't talk. I got 50 of these for $14.79. I'm anticipating inviting maybe 150 people to our wedding. I have a very big family, and assuming maybe 100 will show. But this is great. Indoor, outdoor. Again, I'm going with that natural vibe for your cutlery. Again, I should have brought, I mean, you guys know what a knife and spoon and fork looks like. But it's got the pockets. Okay. You see that okay? So you just stick, pretend that my glasses are a butter knife. But you can see the depth of it, right? You get your spoon, your fork, your salad fork, maybe a seafood cocktail, your little cocktail fork. Very well made. So it's simple. It's simple, but yet I think it's very classy, very elegant. I mean, can you just picture it? You can picture it, right? You got your flowers hanging down from your gazebo canopy. We're probably going to get married off the Delaware River. I grew up in Bristol, PA, and thinking about the wharf there, or, you know, just under the gazebo. A beautiful, beautiful area. And setting that up with the flowers coming down. I mean, I wouldn't use something like this, but you get it. And then when we go have our dinner, I don't know if I'll probably do that inside. I think I'm just going to rent like a chapel or hall out. But then just set this up with, you know, maybe some you call them bobtails or cattails and pussy willows, and oh, I see it. I see it. $14.79 for 50 pieces. I mean, I'm probably not going to host that many people again, but I mean, they're just so pretty. I would put these out definitely in the fall. You know, even though it's just him and I for the most part, unless we have his kids, his daughter or his son over and his grandson or my family, then it just adds a simple, elegant vibe. Love it. $14.79 for 50 pieces. What is that? I don't even know. But it's cheap, but not cheaply made. Very well made. Some more blue flowers. So once you guys think I'm rushing through you, here we go. That eyeshadow palette. So again, in the fall, I do a lot of darker makeup. I go with the bronzes. I actually like it all the time, but I go darker, like the darker browns and like the emerald greens and yellows. And, I don't know. But I got this eyeshadow palette for $2. Almost cut myself. $2.69. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shades. I know there's a glare from the light. Let me do a little swatch for you. Don't believe me, just swatch. Woo! Girl! It's got some glitter to it. Oh my goodness. Can't really tell with the lighting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't say anything mean to me, because then I'm going to have to fight you, and it's not going to be good. Just kidding. Trying to get a little bit of that bling from the light. So over here we got the sparkly. And it's not going to show too much. Maybe in the... Ooh, you know what? I'll take the piece I took from the... what was it that I got? Nail polish holder. So that's this one. Let's go with the other end of the scope. The darker shimmer. Ooh, look. Oh, that's pretty. Just so you can see the contrast of the lighter and the darker. These are the ones that have more bling. This is more of the rose gold, which is kind of the color I'm leaning towards for accent. That's the rose gold. I mean, I know I've got a little bit of the kind of shimmer in the black sponge. I'm going to cut it just so I can hopefully give you a better idea and get more of the colors. Who said you can't be creative? All right, let's go with this one down here. It's kind of a neutral. There you go. And I know it's hard to see with the lighting. Just really bronzy and coppery. Let me see if I could do a swatch. I don't think it's going to show with the lighting on my skin. A little bit of this, I like that one. Just putting a whole bunch of different ones over here. Even the chocolate brown is almost like a wine tint to it. I'm running out of fingers. I don't know. Can you see? I'm sorry. Maybe the ring is... I know you can't really see it. But again, the eyeshadow palette, right? 7 grids. Upside down, you turn me. Giving love instinctively. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. I like it. Timing's not too bad. Hope you guys are still with me. Again, the 12 branches. So it was $5.47, and I got 2 of them. They were 6 feet, but there's 12 branches. So again, these are the ones with the leaves. Just my jelly roll. All right. Making a mess. I got them all tangled up. Shenanigans, I tell ya. Pure chaos. Why not? Why not? Because it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, you silly goat. My hours are all messed up. Different time zones. Sometimes I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I get up at 3 in the afternoon, depending on my shift. I never know what day of the week it is, or what time zone I'm in. It just kind of jumbles together. What do they call that? Being overtired, and I can't think of the word. Just comes with the territory. All right, so that, as I was telling you, was the 12 branches. So each one of these... there's 12 of them, and this is 6 feet across, and you've got 12 of those hanging, and they are all, as it looks like, the same length. So those of you with OCD like me, ADHD, OCD, I shadow on the ottoman, excuse me, hiccup. But yeah, so the droop flowers hanging down, there's 12 of them. They are the same length, and this is the one that has the wire in it. You guys, I'm almost done already. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Wowzers. See that? Almost done. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. These are just the ivy. Again, I'm going to have to pull up those flowers. I paid $3.77. And these light up. I don't think they didn't give me batteries. Again, when I do the walkthrough in the house, I'll have to make sure everything's up for you. Ivy decor, $3.77. I got 5 of them. Dang nabbit. I'm sorry. Guys, I suck. Overtired. I probably should have waited to do the Teemu haul, but I was like, you know what? It's already late. Jay's at work. He gets in about 6 o'clock in the morning. And I just want to get this done so I can sleep next to him. So I'll stay up until he gets home. All right. So these have like the fairy lights. Okay. And they're just cute little ivy plants. Garland, that's the word I'm looking for. So this part, the actual vine itself is not bendable, but you got limited bendability. Is that a word? Bendability with the fairy lights. Kind of got a glossy shine to them. And these definitely, let's see. Sorry, I'll adjust myself. These are, again, I'm 5'1", so the best way for me to measure up is to stand up. So where the vine begins. Yeah, these are 6 feet as well. And they take 1, 2, 3 batteries. And it looks like they're the AA. So they got maybe 12 inches from where the fairy light box is. The battery box, kind of hide that over the side. And again, as I was telling you, when we first started, maybe I'll try to turn the camera on a little bit where you can see kind of some of the plants that I have out now, the garland, around one of my shelves. To have this there, for instance, with the vines. I mean, you got the one that comes with it, but just play with it. I like it. And like I was telling you on the wall, switch up the colors. You know, you want to go more pastel in the spring. Add some accent pieces to the bedroom or bathroom with some lavenders or pinks. Just switch out the garland, the vines. You go with that concept where it hangs from the wall, right? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I get these ideas. They don't always work out how I see them in my mind. I've had eye boogers this whole time. You guys didn't tell me. Tisk, 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 tisk. So yeah, $3.77. I got 5 of those just to pop the other colors. The blue is the wrong shade. I need more of a light, just a, that's way too blue. But yeah, that'll be cool with the white. All right, 2 more products, my friends. This, again. I think I just cut my ottoman. That razor, those Teemu razors. Ugh. Anyway, flight attendant life. Meal prep. Takes half a day for me. So you figure, you know, I'm doing the intermittent fasting. But trying to also do that with the Mediterranean diet. I love my veggies. I do. Not big on fruits. Don't get nearly enough as I need. But I like to switch up the salad, so I'll do like a spring mix with some dried cranberries and maybe some pecans, or a mandarin orange oriental Asian salad with a sesame dressing. I love making my own dressings, by the way, throw that out there. Or then I'll do a Greek salad with a kalamata and feta cheese, and I like anchovies. I'm gross. But anyway, I have gotten from Teemu these little like shaker bottles. They're kind of like little condiments. I think when they were on there, people used them for I mean, you can use them for makeup remover or whatever, but they're just the little squeegee bottles. Again, I should have been so much more prepared. I'm learning. And they're cool, but they, you know, if I have a thicker dressing that has, like, for instance, Caesar dressing, it might have little chunks of the anchovies if I didn't mince them fine enough. And it'll clog in the little twist-off spouts. These I thought were genius. So, you know when you go out to eat, right? I'm sure you guys have done that before. They give these little ramekins, and then you get them to go, and they've got the clear plastic lids, and they're disposable, but they leak. My friends, look what I found. Ah! Little ramekins. Check it out! Perfect amount for your dinner salad. They look like little doggy bowls. You can even use this if you have a dollhouse. I know that's kind of a thing now, right? Little doggy bowls. Perfect amount for a nice size salad. So what can I give it to you in comparison to? I don't know. Maybe my Roku remote, right? Just trying to give you a idea of the measurements. 6 to 8 inches, girl, 6 to 8 inches. But wait, there's more. What movie is that from? Is that in Living Color? Okay. Thinking out loud, talking out loud. They have these little lids. They got the tabs for easy on and off. I have no idea what just splurted out of that. You got blue and green and orange, right? You have got your pink, your purple, and your turquoise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This came with 6 of them. And what I like about it is, well, they're stackable. I mean, I've just got this like lunch bag, but check it out. Okay, you better not make me look sillier than I already do. All right. So yeah, you know what? I do have my water. Let's try something, right? It's almost, you know what it reminds me of? Like a Tupperware container. Remember you used to burp them and they go, You heard that? So it clicks when it's on. Easy tab to remove. This one looks like actual orange slices on the lid. Okay, remember I said a Asian salad with like mandarin oranges. If I use an orange zest to flavor my salad, guess what? Throw that in the salad so my salad doesn't get wilted or soggy. And the orange will tell me it's like an orange, or even marmalade. You know what? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's peanut butter jelly time. There we go. Throw some orange marmalade in there. Hello. Get your little packets. They got those little Jiffy or peanut butter cups to go. Bring your bread so it's fresh. Got your blue, I don't know, grape jelly. But let's see. Let's test the leakage, right? So I say it was 6 of them for like 7 wrappers on the floor. All right, I'm going to test it. Let's see. Please don't leak, Teemu. So pour some water in here. Just a little bit. So what? I get it wet. Oh, come on. I don't know if you can hear it clicking. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look it. It didn't leak. So I do that. You see my stomach. Yeah, here's my stomach. Arms flapping. I'm getting tired. Hey. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! Score! That might be one of my favorite items from this haul. I don't know. I like the napkins quite a bit as well. Okay, you know what? I think I have one more item. And then, too bad. So sad. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, okay. This is easy peasy. It's just the HD wig cap. Ultra Strength material. It didn't say strength or strength. It says STRETH. So, 12 pieces, thin stocking fabric. Oh, one size fits all. I did get a couple wigs. And, you know, I, again, haven't figured out how to do the side picture. But I've got some pictures that are pretty comical. Obviously, I no idea how to fit them properly. My daughter wears a lot of wigs, and oh my gosh, I just love her style. She'll be long, blonde, flowing hair one day, and then, again, I can't talk, gray the next, and then the short, curly, black hair, and I mean, she knows how to put them on perfectly, and clearly I'm doing something wrong. So right now I'm just doing the partials or extension pieces because I'm a hot mess. You've already figured that out by now. So these actually just look like knee-high stockings. And what's funny about this, let me take these off. And these are actually pretty lightweight too. These were on, I think, my previous haul. But I put the double backing in. They've got a little weight to them, but not as heavy as you would think. But I remember my stepfather used to scare the crap out of us as kids. And he would take these, my mom's like knee-high pantyhose, and just pull them over his face. But that's pretty much what I believe this is. So, again, that kind of defeats the purpose if I don't have a wig to put on. But I suppose you just tuck all your hair in there, so that the wig, when you do put it on, looks better. It looked like I should be in the tortoise and the hare cartoon, right? But then I guess I would throw the wig on, and I should have had one handy. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. If I can bang out the other bag tomorrow, maybe I'll throw this on and just kind of appear on camera with the wig. I mean, you guys, my followers will know it's not me. But yeah. That is it. So where am I at for time? It's time to go to bed, but not even really that tired. But I got to clean up this mess before he gets home. And guess what, you guys? I did it! Just under an hour. So anyway, again, if you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. I know there's Alyssa. There's Ashley. I met on one of my flights earlier today. I hope you're watching this, girl. You were amazing. You know who you are. We were talking about Charlie. She knew right away who he was. She's like, he's so dreamy. But I told her about Teemu, and she's like, I've been thinking about subscribing, but I'm nervous. So I gave her a code. I believe it's A is in Alpha, P is in Paul, O. And then I believe it's 21581 or 81215. I'll get it out to you. I'm not even sure. Hopefully it's still active. But yeah, I'm going to try to do another haul for you tomorrow. Again, I still have this bag. I've got 3 more coming. This would be quick, though. There's not that many items in it. And I don't want to bore you guys. So, you know what? Maybe I will just stop here and come back. That might take me 20 minutes to go through. So, maybe I should just go kind of slip into my pajamas. Still have an hour before he gets home. That's going to take me 20 minutes. I think I'm going to do a part 2. Okay. Anyway, again, all over the place. That's just how I roll. Thank you again for tuning in to Shenanigans 321. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, morning, night, wherever you are. Thank you for all the beautiful comments. I look forward to seeing you again. Mwah. Bye. Have a good night. Morning. Tired. but I'll be back. Bye.